Good morning, Rutgers. This is Michael Lugo here on Tuesday, November 5th, 2019 to bring you your morning forecast. Let's get started with our current readings. It feels pretty nice outside. 54 degrees is the current temperature. It's a little bit more on the humid side. We do have those overcasting clouds. Dew points up at 47 degrees, bring our humidity up at 77%. But that is going to start to move out as the day continues, as well as our precipitation chances. We had a few showers earlier this morning, or sprinkles rather, and we might catch a few more sprinkles before the afternoon ends, but after that we won't be seeing any rain for the rest of the day, and we haven't seen any accumulation at all at 0 inches. And in terms of wind, you probably haven't felt any, because right now it is currently light and variable. The rest of the state of New Jersey is not too far off from us too. 59 degrees here in New Brunswick, low 60s for the rest of the state. With maybe a cool spot in Sussex at 54 degrees, but pretty much on board with the rest of us. And temperatures really are not going to be increasing very much further than that. Mid to low 60s for the rest of the state. Or a few of them may have even already seen their highs, with the exception, of course, being Sussex at 58 degrees, being a little bit cooler, just out of that 60-degree mark, but still a lot warmer than it has been. And now if we look at the rest of the Northeast, you're going to see a lot of variation. Mid 60s down south at Baltimore and Dover, but upper 40s and lower 50s for the rest of for northern and southern New York, 47 degrees in Ithaca, 51s in Oneonta and Mount Pocono. So although you're seeing a lot of temperature variation, it is still pretty much relatively warmer than it has been the last few days. So it's something that is a good sign. Now, our high temperature of 62 degrees is going to be between 3 and 6 p.m. It's going to peak at 62 and start to taper off, get a lot lower. And with those clouds decreasing, we're going to see those temperatures begin to really drop tonight. The sky will become clear, but that won't help us out because it's going to bring those temperatures all the way down to 37 degrees overnight tonight. And although the winds are only northwest at 6 to 9 miles per hour, you're going to feel it when it's 37 degrees. So definitely if you're going out tonight or going to be outside in any capacity tonight, definitely make sure you bundle up. Now, talking about that clearing, we're going to have that clearing stay in New Jersey for pretty much the entirety of Wednesday and all the way into Thursday, right as we see those clouds start to build in ahead of a rain system that could potentially be bringing us some snow. That's something we'll cover a little bit in the 7-day, and you'll have to keep up with WeatherWatchers to stay on top of. Now, for the 7-day, we'll touch on that a little bit. If you look at Thursday and Friday, we have Thursday, it's going to be rainy, especially during the evening hours. We're going to start to see that rain, and then at some point overnight, that temperature change is going to bring us some snow. Now, when overnight will that happen? That's something we still have to stay on top of. That's going to determine just about how much snow we see. We're not expecting anything significant, but it's definitely something to stay on top of, especially if you're going to be commuting early Friday morning, because that's right around when the snow is going to start to taper off. Now, Friday, we're going to start to see the sun start to build in as the day continues, opening up to Saturday, 44 degrees, sunny skies. It's on the chillier side, but it's definitely not terrible, especially since we're going to have the sunny skies, make it feel a little bit warmer. Mostly cloudy on Sunday with 50 degrees, and pretty much the same thing on Monday, mostly cloudy at 51 degrees. But look at those low temperatures. Friday evening, 25 degrees. If there's still liquid on the ground, then we have to worry about freezing and black ice. And Saturday, we see the same thing, below freezing and at freezing on Sunday night. So definitely, when you're preparing for this weekend, keep in mind that it is going to be very, very cold in the evening hours. You can check us out every 15 minutes on channel 23.1 through RUTV. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/RUWeatherWatcher. You can follow us on Twitter at RUTVWW using the hashtag RUWeather. And if you just can't get enough of us, come to our YouTube page, RUTV Weather Watcher. I'm Michael Lugo. Have a great day, Rutgers.